the 25. Play for DJ Rose. Obo is chasing, looking at Obo. He get him, and then he throws to Bucket Carter. How about Perkins making a play there?
You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of
Well, I'll tell you guys one final question to Cooper. If you don't know this man, him obviously they
somebody there, I believe. He needs Bryson Hopkins, but maybe there's penalties on both sides. There's a whole run there on Bruss.
He reached it out of the end. Perkins thinks he got that ball open. He did get.
Wow, amazing play. Still, even though I know it's coming, it's just an amazing play by our guy, Bryce Perkins. Amazing. What's up, Romelia? Unexpected live. This happens from time to time when some news comes down the pike. What's up, my brother? Brian Smith, what's up, brother? Horns up. Thank you for popping in, man. So I just came in. I got the news that Logan Bruss is out for the season. Our guy, rookie, had very high hopes. His last couple of outings were a little rough, but that's to be expected with the young offensive line. But he was one of the depth guys that we could bring in. And now he's out for the season. Darn it. But luckily on that note, God bless him. He's going to have to rehab, and he'll be back as a young guy. It's a shame that, he got hurt. Here we are with injuries again, but, he'll be okay. He's just got a rehab, and he's a young guy. He hasn't had this issue before. Luckily, Coleman Shelton has been playing off. It was reported that Bruss was coming along pretty good, that he may get some spot starts, and he may be the starter, And so Coleman Shelton actually, started playing much better, and so he was the starter anyway. But it does hurt our depth. We might have to make a couple of moves. Can you see maybe a JJ Koski? No, my guy Skonek for maybe a veteran offensive line player. But yeah, so here's the news just to get into it right now. And then our guy, one of my favorites from the Super Bowl and playoff run, great kid. The Rams Saturday also waived Kendall Blanton, a Super Bowl starter who made several big postseason receptions during their run to a championship. Oh, that's very tough, man. I really like this kid, but we're so deep. Maybe Lance McCutcheon. Lance McCutcheon. Oh boy, maybe McCutcheon has. I have a lot of stuff going on in my head when I'm still, as I'm talking to you, I'm thinking about these cuts. Maybe our guy McCutcheon took his spot. He's not a tight end, but he's on the roster, roster spot. So we actually got to 80 players earlier than we needed to. So ahead of the NFL deadline. So, and then the next one is the roster for 53 man. We'll see. And Michael Kenji says I'm still sad they released Kendall Blanton. Me too, man. So the other guys are Raymond Callias, AJ Rose of a different color, defensive back Jerion McVay, and wide receiver JJ Koski are the cuts. We will see what happens. Boy, man. But you know what? Logan Bruss is a blow because I really like the kid. Um, darn it, I wanted him to start ascending, so then in another year or two he can possibly take over, or maybe during the year get some starting reps. But it is what it is, man. We got a next man up. This is what happens in the life of football, and this is why we don't play our starters, right? So unfortunately he got hurt. Somebody rolled up on him, I believe, or he twisted it. I don't remember. I thought I heard them say that they rolled up on him in the last game. So hopefully he'll be okay in rehab, and but he's out for the season. Brian Smith says, hope Lance can block like Coop and Sco. Yes. Brian Smith agreed, Michael. Yes, the stand reference. Hola, amigo. What's up, brother? Thank you for popping in. So we're here talking about our guy Kendall Blanton has been cut, and Logan Bruss out for the season. And again, like I said, they cut Raymond Calais, running back, and AJ Rose of a different color. Defensive back, Jerry and McVay, but it was going to be tough for him to make the roster anyway because we're so deep. That's the great news, is we're so deep in the secondary. We've talked about that before with all the Kobe Durant's. Quentin Lake has been hurt, but they really are high on him. Darion Kendrick, Robert Rochelle, on and on and on. It's going to be an amazing year, but these are things that it sucks. And then our guy Bryce Perkins, we'll see what happens with the QB2 job. You look really good. We will see what happens. But, man, tough news on our Kendall Blanton and Logan Bruss front. Oh, there's my guy, Willie Bowen. What's up, Rudy? The LA Rams need to go to our practice squad for an offensive lineman. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that we need to get a couple of vets in to help with our depth. We're okay on offensive side, but we cannot have any injuries. And, these guys are trying to keep out beasts. They're running in, doing stunts, and you get rolled over or you get tweaks here and there. You got to have some depth. We have a couple of guys, but this is a blow here because we were expecting Logan to fill in, and he can fill in at different positions, even though he's so young. But we just got to do what we got to do. And then the surprising thing was Kendall Blanton. I really thought we might keep 3 tight ends, but maybe McClutchin is the guy that took one of the roster spots. We will see. Bryce says, would like to know the true reason for Blanton being released. Can't be recalled. He's gone. Oh, wow. That's great. That's the great information, man. I didn't realize we couldn't recall him. I thought maybe he might go on the practice squad or something. I wasn't sure how that worked with him. Wow. That's unfortunate, man. That's a bigger blow. I thought maybe we'll get away with it. It's towards the end of the year. Teams try to be sneaky, and they cut some guys late like this because they know they want to bring them back just to get under the roster. But it's a tricky, and it's a complicated and very ballsy move if you try that. But if we can't get him back, man, that's a very big blow. I wasn't surprised if he gets called up today because or Monday, because or whatever the time frame is that you can sign him, because he's got some film out there, and he's a very trustworthy player. He plays great under pressure. He's shown he's willing to do whatever it takes to win. He's a great player, man. It just sucks that we had to get rid of a young kid like that. But yeah, that's a great comment. Michael Kennedy says, hopefully Tyler Higbee is 100% healthy come regular season. That's exactly right. That's a key right there, because Tyler Higbee is a huge asset in the weaponry situation. And when he was hurt, man, luckily Kendall Blant stepped in, and Hopkins. So surprising that they didn't waive Hopkins instead of Kendall Blanton. But maybe Hopkins is the guy that's going to be the backup. Looks like it to me. Maybe McClutchin might use him at tight end because he's not as fleet of foot. Now that we've made Jacob Harris a wide receiver, not a tight end, but that we'll see. It'll unfold more. Stan the Rams fan says, Rams will find a guy I trust them. That's the one thing, and that's a great comment. Stan the Rams fan is that's one of the things that we can rest assured that we can trust our guys. Les Snead and McVay, they know what they're doing. When when you win and you bring these guys in and you draft well in the late rounds, we always uncover somebody. Look at Kendall Blanton. We didn't know who he was until we started playing him and see the kind of player he was and the way he's been coached up. But that's a great point. That's one thing that we can do is we can rely on the expertise of our front office and our coaching staff. So that's a great point. Stan says, I heard it. I heard it had to do with performance with Blanton. He got beat out. Oh, okay. And it's just surprising because this is preseason. Not that it's not important. It is, right? But we already seen Blanton in big time games, right? We saw him play great already. So you would think that'd be a little more, but maybe they see something. Like I said, there's nothing, and the same thing with my guy, Bryce Perkins. If they don't make Bryce Perkins to the QB2, I'm scratching my head a little bit, but I trust our guys. Maybe it's not time for him, but we better not waive Bryce Perkins. We better keep 3, but we will see on that front. But I do trust our guys. It's a much easier thing for us to trust our guys and other fans of other teams trusting their coaching situation, because our guys have shown that they know what they're doing. Willie Bowen says, Amigo, that means that Pettigrew may be on the backup on the team. That's right. I forgot about Pettigrew. I'm just so devastated by my guy Blanton. I really like the kid. I love how he, they speak to him on the interviews and stuff. He just seems like a well-natured kid, but shows up in big games. Because that was a big deal. We really needed him in the playoffs and the big time games last year, and he came through for us. So I will always have love for Kendall Blanton. God bless him, and I wish him much love. And we will see. We will see. That's a great comment, my guy, Willie Bowen. Brian Smith said, who beat up Blanton? And so Willie Bowen is saying Pettigrew may be back on the team. That means Pettigrew may be back on the team. He may be back on the team, so we will see. But I think maybe that McClutchin has something to do with it. They had to make some room somewhere, but there's still a lot more cuts. We got to 80 now on the roster. They have some time to get to the 53-man roster. So those are going to be some hard cuts for our guys, but we will see. Stanley Ramfan says Hopkins. Yeah, Hopkins is the backup right now by default, and I like him too. He came through for us too, but I'm just so surprised at Blanton. I really like Blanton. We used to call him Plankton because we didn't know who he was, so we'd call him Plankton from on my guy Pale's stream. We'd say, hey, good job, Plankton, from SpongeBob. His name's Blanton, but we'd have fun with the name. I like to have fun with people's names, like Rose of a Different Color, or my guy Greg, the spirit of Kevin Green Gaines, and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's we love our players, especially guys that came through for us to win the chip, like Blanton did. And God bless them. And, we just got to keep the faith. You got to keep the faith. McVay and Sleed know what they're doing. It's just a tough situation losing our guys, but we'll see what happens. Ellie Ram says, what's happening, Ramley? Yes, indeed, brother. Horns up. Thank you for coming in. I saw this news with the Kendall Blanton being cut and some of our guys getting cut. Raymond Kalias, running back, AJ Rose of a different color, defensive back, Jerrion McVay, and wide receiver JJ Koski are no longer with the team right now. They got cut to get us down early for the 80-man roster. We will see. What's up, Carney? What's up, Ramley and Ramelia? Who's host? The Champ's House, baby. Exactly right. Thank you for popping in. Ali Ram says, hit the like, everyone. Yes, I always forget to do that. Hit the like and subscribe. I appreciate that. If you haven't already, hit the alert button so we can come here more often and talk. So I have video. I had technical difficulties. I went to Ramfest. I want to get that in real quick. And I met a couple of you guys there. Wonderful. Thank you, guys. It was so hot. Like the Niner fans at Levi Stadium. It was so hot. Maybe they don't show up. And so it was really cool. I got this hat here. SoCal Rams through through that event. They were the ones who would come up with that annually. And so they handed it off to diehard Rams club. They're going to keep doing it every year. If you didn't get a chance to go this year, you can go next year. It's still going to be going. But I got this hat, and it props to them. In the back, it says SoCal Rams. It's got the Super Bowl logo on the side. I love this hat. It's got champions right there, baby, because we're the Super Bowl champions. No one else can say that. So It was really cool. They had a raffle, amazing gifts, amazing winnings, I should say, prizes, amazing. There's even a guy that does in the video. You'll see it. I'll post that. But I had technical difficulties with my phone, so I go, "Hey, give me your phone." I got my buddy's phone, so he's going to send the footage that I shot, and so I'll post that of the Ram Fest. But it was cool. It was good times. It was very hot, but you know, it is ways in Southern California at this time. But it was really cool. Great band. The Remilia was partying and having a good time. We met some great fans that we're going to tailgate with from the 702. Darn it! I have their on my next live. I'll show you their sticker. Great dudes. And on my next live, I'm gonna have a giveaway again. I got this from the Rams Fest. Cool shirt. For you big guys like me, I don't wear a large, but it's a large. So just to let you know, maybe if it doesn't fit you, you can give it to somebody. But on my next live, I'm gonna see if I can go do one tonight. If not, I'll do it Monday, Nitro Romelia. We're gonna go to the Rams second house today, Disneyland. But this is a cool shirt. I got it from the Rams Fest. Bring it home, Cooper Cup and Donald. You know, it's a large, and so I'm gonna give away that on my next live. And I got that from the Rams Fest. Cool shirt. And so one of you guys will be lucky enough to win, but it is a large, and so it was really cool. It's really cool to go to the events. If you haven't gone, I really suggest it. Also, too. They have stuff like, especially during the off season, the Remilia puts on different bowling events, different stuff like that, just where we can all gather during before the season starts and have hanging out with the Remilia, the Ram family, and bowl and have a good time, and stuff like that. So I'll let you guys know more so about that stuff as well. It comes down the pike. There was a few things that came down my way that I found out about, but they were only like within a day or two. I will start shining it out just in case one of you guys can still make it. But yeah, so thank you very much, LA Rams. I appreciate it. LA Rams says, just washing some clothes and watching watching football game. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Lone Fox says, Rudy. Thank you, brother, for popping in. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. My guy, Lone Fox 115. I love it. 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 All right. Jordana says, really bummed about Bruss going out. Me too. Fingers crossed. Study merges up to fill that spot. That's exactly right. Damian Lee, what's up, brother? He says, what's up, Rudy? What's up, Damian Lee? My Niner brother, what's up, man? Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Stanley Ramfan says, Trammell beat out Koski, I think. I love Trammell. Love Trammell, number 4. If you're looking for, I was talking about him at the Ram Fest about Trammell, and some of the guys were like, who? Yeah, he's number 4. He's pretty good. We will see. Yeah, because Koski's cut. Trammell's on the squad. So yeah. It looks like it, like I said, I trust our guys. But yes, indeed. I think that's a good point, Stan. LA Rams says we're going to beat the Bills week 1, 45-41. That'd be a great score, man. I would love that. Even if it was like 13-10, I'll take it. But I love that score better. Rusty Productions, point 30. What's up, brother? He says, next man up. Upset of Bruss getting injured, but he can have a redemption arc like Brian Allen and become even stronger. That's exactly right. Plus, he's young. It's going to be amazing. Lone Fox 150 say, give me your phone. Yeah. There was something going on every time I would hit the camera. It would record. And so I think it got hot because it was charging in the sun. And it's a Note 10 Plus. These are expensive phones. And it kept turning off. Dang it, give me your phone. My buddy let me use it, but yeah, that is funny. But yeah, that's what happened. Willie Bones says LA Rams would defeat the Buffalo Bills 52-17. Yes, I love that, Willie. Gammon Brown, what's up, brother? When are you going to start taking callers? I will do that. Oh, by the way, Gammon, everyone give props to our San Francisco brother, Gammon Brown. We go back and forth with our teams, but I didn't realize, my brother, that I salute to you. Hats off to you, my brother. that this man is a man of the military. He's one of our military, wonderful U.S. military. And thank you for your service, my brother. I didn't know that you were. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you coming in here. I'm gonna try to do that. What you said that I saw it on live. That's why I found out about that. That you were gonna be stationed out or something. When are you gonna be stationed out? I'll figure out when we can start doing that, and maybe I can move it up faster. But thank you for asking, man. I appreciate it. There's my guy Payo time. Horns up, Rudy and Ramley. Yes, indeed, my guy Payo. Thank you for coming in, brother. Gavin Brown says, I see you calling in and going live on Niner Friends live chat. Yeah, I go on Grant Cohn. I just came off of Grant Cohn's. I'll post that too. I like Grant Cohn, 49ers YouTuber, because he's not a homer. He calls it like it is. He's got his guy Trey Lance but whenever I give him comments, he appreciates it and he gets a kick out of it. So we kind of tag team Kyle Shanahan. It's funny, I really like that guy. He's my dude too. And I saw somebody trying to talk smack about him, and he's like, no, he's a friend of the show. And so, with much love, you get what you put out. But that's why I appreciate it, but yeah, thank you. I did went on his Zoom, but I will be doing it soon, man, because when I do a call in, I got to make sure everything is set up right. I got to make sure that the doggies aren't going to be barking, stuff like that. We have our fur babies, fur little baby Ramleys. And but I will let you know for sure. But let me know when you're going to be stationed out, and I will definitely do that, brother. Brian Smith says we need more. Let's see here, more than 2 tight ends unless they feel Harris is a tight end. Wonder how high on Roger Carter McVay is. Yeah, we will see. Like you said, they might just move McClutchin to tight end. Who knows? Because he's a bigger guy. He's not as fleet of foot, but he gets open. We'll see, because they've got some things here, and we'll see what happens. We just have to, for right now, go with it. But it sucks that my guy Blanton's gone. Yes, Payo says that's a great shirt. Thank you, Payo. It's awesome, man. Hopefully next year you can go to the next Ram Fest. I'll let you know in advance if you can make it out here. And I know it's a long trip, but it's really cool to go to that stuff. They had the Ram. I can't wait till I get my video. I wish my phone would have worked. They had the Ram ponchos you guys were asking about. They have throwback Ram jerseys and stuff that you could buy with the Ram horn, the full Ram horn, which we miss, the full Ram horn, all kinds of stuff. Great music, great raffles. I bought some tickets and I didn't win. And but thank you, Pay. I appreciate that, man. Gammon Brown says I would like to be the first 49er fan that calls in. All right, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you again for your service, Gammon Brown. Everyone give Preston I get Gammon Brown except for his team, but God bless him. Now we go back and forth. He's a Niner fan, but he gets much love for the Ramelia Sports Report because he's a man of our military. Wonderful. Thank you for your service, my brother. Thank you so much. My hat is tipped to you and off to you, brother. Thank you. Willie Bone says, "What's up, Payo?" Payo says, "Hey, Willie, just chilling. Listen to my round brother Rudy. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it." And LA Ram said, "Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Yep. Thank you, my Payo, my Ram brother as well." LA Ram says, "What's happening, Payo time?" Payo time says, "Nothing much." LA Rams. Payo time says, "How you doing today?" Yes, my guy Jim Foster. Now Jim Foster is a disciple of the Smooth Perkinites, and he loves Perkin now. He understands his wrong. No, I'm just kidding. God bless you, Jim Foster. I love you. I love your blatantness. God bless you. Don't change, my brother. Some of the things you say, I'm like, all right, but it's funny though. Jim Foster says, "Rombo's out of control, man. Since Niners have been winning these useless preseason games, put them back in check, man." Now that it's funny that you say that. I was just on there yesterday. I don't know if you heard me. I respectfully go on there because now I have my channel. I don't come guns a blazing, but sometimes I have to put them back in check and restore order. And I did that yesterday. And then he always cuts me short, but it's okay. I respect Rombo because he has given me more time. But it's funny how you and him go back and forth, man. I'm sorry that he blocked you. That's unfortunate. Ellie Ram says, how you doing, Payo time? Yes, Payo time. Question: what parking lot is best one to go for the tailgating before the game? That's a great question. So, Pale Time and everyone else, the pink lots right in front of the SoFly Stadium. So let's say this is a stadium. The pink lots to the left and to the right are the tailgating lots. All the other ones are just parking. So you would have to walk over to the pink lots. We normally get it in. We're going to see this year. I'll let you know. We're normally on the right side of the pink lots. If you look up and you can see the big parking lot, there's a brick wall, and over the brick wall you can see faintly a Target store. That's the side that we go on. We've been going on from last year, but it's called the pink lots, the pink tailgating lots. There's brown, there's purple, whatever. We go on it's right in front of the stadium. We were parking at the casino, and for all you Ram fans that can't get parking, like I said, we didn't get our parking passes here. We got to figure it out. If you go to the casino and you get there early enough, they'll charge by game. It's going to be about $100 starting game 1, $250, maybe more, but you can at least get parking. If you have a bunch of people in your car, tell them, hey, fork it up, brother. We got to chip in for this parking because $100 is a lot to pay. So, but you can park at the casino parking, the Hollywood casino parking, excuse me, and it's right adjacent, and then just walk out, and it's right next to the pink parking. If you saw my video for the first game last year, and you see me come along with me to the Rams tailgating, and I'm walking up along where you go. So the pink parking lot, and if you can park at the casino parking, get there early so they won't sell out, and you can get parking the same day of the game. Great question, Peo. Willie Bone says Rudy and Peo and Travis Rogers are the sources for the LA Rams. Thank you, my guy, Willie Bone. I appreciate it. Peo Tank says, good, man. Just enjoying a Sunday afternoon. Yes, indeed. Sitting at the park on a Sunday afternoon with my Ramelia, the Super Bowl champion fan base, the #1 fan base in the NFL, 8th according to NFL fan attendance. And guess who? Guess what? Our brothers to the north in Santa Clara are 19th. Love it. Love it. The faithful. How about Ramelia are really the faithful because we show out to all our games. Amazing. Amazing. Yes, indeed. Jim Fox says, Pale Pink Lot only allows tailgating. Yes, indeed. Pale Tank says, Willie, I'm honored to be in the same comment as Rudy and Travis. That's awesome. Me too. God bless Travis Rogers. I saw him at the one of the Rams training camp at UCI, and for the day that I went for Rams season ticket holder night and day, and cool guy. I really enjoy him. Travis Rogers as well. But thank you, like my guy Peo says, my guy Willie Bowen. Carney says the Bills will win. No, Carney, we can't have that. We can't have that. Palatine says, hey, Jim, and thank you. Yes. Johnny Rams, Gammon, Mom and Brown. Gammon's a cool dude, Niner fan, and God bless him for his service. He's actually Willie Bone says, no, Carney. Gammon's a member of our service, the military service, so God bless him. Gammon says, I don't know how you figured out I was in the service. It makes me feel naked now. Nah, brother, thank you. There's less than a handful of Niner YouTubers that I follow. Niner Sickness, CG, Grant, of course, my guy Jay in the Bay. I go on my guy Ultimate Niners Report. Some more than others, but I appreciate each and every one of them. And I like to find out what's going on, not the homerism stuff, but I like to find out what's going on. And I do go in their comments, and we go back and forth, and I ask them comments, but I do it respectfully. And me and my guy Niner Sickness go at it too. But yeah, I like to go in there because, you got to know what's going on. I don't even bother going to the Seahawks right now because Russell Wilson's not there and they're rebuilding. As the season goes on, and depending on how they play, but as we get closer to playing them, I will go in there more often. But I do give love and props to my guy, Norbcam, great Seahawks YouTuber, amazing Seahawks YouTuber, and I really enjoy his videos. Great guy too. But that's a great comment, Gavin. Carney says front row seats to our first win. Yes. There you go. Jordana, thanks for your service at Gavin Brown. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Lone Fox 115 says, I was in the military too, Marine Corps 1620. There's another one. I'm sorry, Lone Fox, I didn't mention that. God bless you, brother. That makes you even more so respected in the Ramelia fan base in house, and amazing, brother. Thank you so much. Gavin Brown says, I will be gone for a month starting next week. Oh, man, much love and prayers to you, my brother. Thank you so much. Amazing, man. Okay, so you will be gone. When will you be leaving? Maybe I'll do maybe I'll do a pregame live stream, and then we'll head into my guy Pale's if he's going to do a live stream, but during the game, most likely he will. But okay, cool. Lone Fox 150 says joined at 17 and out at 20. Amazing, man. Thank you both for your service. Al, what's up, brother? It's Mr. Brown. Thank you for your service. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Niner Sickness Podcast says, yo, what's up, Rudy? What's up, homie? What's up, my brother? It's my guy, Niner Sickness. Amazing YouTuber, amazing channel. Old school guy. Cool dude. You know, we go back and forth, and that's what it's about. Much love to my guy, Niner Sickness. Thank you, brother, for popping in. I appreciate it. It's the LA Rams says, I'm watching the Browns versus Eagles right now. The Eagles look pretty tough. The Browns will see. That's great. That's great. Johnny Rams says, sickness. Yes, indeed. Willie Bowen says, I was in Navy for 8 years. God bless you guys, man. Willie Bowen, thank you for letting us know, man. Thank you so much. I was in the Navy for 8 years, stationed in San Diego, California. Wow. God bless you, man. That just, you know what? I loved you guys already, but that just, you know, that's amazing. God bless you guys, man. I salute you, tip of my cap to all you guys. And amazing. Thank you so much. Michael Kinsey says, thank you for your service, Gavin Brown. Yes, sir. Pale Time says, sickness. Al says, good day, Ramili. What's up, my brother? Horns up, brother. Thank you so much. Niner Sickness says, hey, Johnny Rams, what's up, brother? Yes, indeed. And Pale Time says, Michael the Great. Yes. Niner Sickness says, Pale Time, hey, brother. Gavin Brown says, thank you for the love, everyone. Receiving love from a different player fan base just hits different. You don't know how much this means. Thank you so much. Yeah, brother, because in all, you know, it's just about our teams. You know, it's good to kid each other, you know, and that's what it's about, man. You know, that's what I you know, even though I hit hard here with the Niners and whoever it is, it's all about love. We want to, you know, be respectful with everybody, but we can still go at each other, just like a little brother. You know what, blah, 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 you know. But much love to you, man, because you know what, and we appreciate the things that you guys do, the sacrifices that you guys made and are making. We couldn't thank you guys enough, man. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Damian Lee, what's up, Beto? Michael Kinsey said, at Pale Time, LA Rams YouTuber, what's up? Horns up. Yes, indeed. LA Rams says, yup. Pale says, horns up, just chilling on a Sunday. Yes, indeed. Lone Fox 150 says, what service? Damian Lee says, let's go red and gold. His Niners. Lone Fox 150 said, Gavin Brown, what service? I was in Marine 1620. LA Rams says, whose house? Rams house, the champ's house, baby. Gavin Brown said, Lone Fox Curry in the Army just hit 14 years. Wow, man. Woo. You know what, man? To you guys, Gavin Brown, my Ramelia as well, but to these guys in the service and my guy Willie Bowen, I didn't know, and Lone Fox 115, man. Like I said, God bless you guys. Much love, man. You know that this is something that that we can't thank you guys enough, and I can't say it enough because that's just amazing, man. Thank you guys so much, man. Like I said, a tip of my cap, and God bless you. That's amazing. Pale Time says, Rams host. Yes, indeed. BJ, Texans barely beat us using a lot of their starters. Yeah, man. You know what? That's a great point. I'm so high on our young players that we got. It's going to be amazing. Lance McClutchin, amazing. It's going to be amazing this year.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's something. That was a showdown I wanted to see tonight. And I think what's notable about this play is last week a lot of his production just came on go balls down the sideline.
This guy, we will see what happens, but the cupboard is very full. I cannot wait, man. And you already know about
With
this
the
guy.
distance, now I'm back on my feet.
From the 25, played for DK Rose. Obo is chasing, looking at Obo. He get him.
My guy Perkins, man, I can't wait. This season's going to be amazing, man. I cannot wait. Lone Fox 150, Gavin Brown. Hooah! Yes, indeed, baby. Hooah! LA Rams, who's host? The Rams house, baby, the champs house. Niner City says podcast. Niner City's podcast says Damian Lee, brother. Gammon Brown says heard. Gavin Brown says understood. Yes, indeed. Acknowledge. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Lone Fox 115 says wah. Hooah. Yes, indeed. Lone Fox 115. Yes. Damian Lee on my way to Waffle House. God bless you, my brother. Woo! Get some extra strawberries on there for me, man. You're making me hungry. I haven't ate nothing. Where's my guy Grandizer 12G12? Gonna have menudo on Sunday, baby, with homemade tortillas and butter. Gavin Brown says that Damian Lee, if you get into a fight, make sure you come back a winner. Don't get into no fights. Gavin Brown says Damian Lee, if you knock out someone, be sure to stand over them and yell, who's house? On that note, unfortunately, that guy they got knocked out at SoFi Stadium, they're charging him, or they're trying to charge him. Yeah, don't fight, guys. Just try to turn the other cheek. Because, here's a guy that got pushed in the back, and I'm going to stay neutral. You don't know what's going to happen when somebody's doing an altercation with you. And then you turn around and clock the guy. Unfortunately, the guy fell and hit his head on the concrete, and now he's being charged when he wasn't the instigator. It's unfortunate. I really feel bad for the guy that got hit. I don't I don't condone violence, but that's a horrible situation. I'm just going to say that. Try not to fight. Especially if you have family with you, it's not worth it. It's just a game, and just kind of like play it out. Say, man, don't do that, man. We're just here at a game. Everything's cool. Even if you think you aren't manning up, just be the smart guy. Because look, here's a case where a guy pushed him. The guy got mad. The guy punched him. He ended up falling, hitting his head. He went into a coma. I hope he's going to be okay. And now he's being charged with charges when another guy instigated the battle. So unfortunately, don't fight. Our guys in the military fight for us in different situations than a sporting event. But at the stadium, just turn the other cheek, man. There's been a lot of times where people come at us and they're drunk and stoop, and unfortunately that happens, and we just say, yeah, man, whatever, dude. You already know that they're drunk. Yeah, okay, man, whatever. Well, thank you, brother. Yeah, good job. Yeah, whatever you. But that's unfortunate, man. I just wanted to say that. That's just horrible that stuff happens. I hope that guy's going to be okay, and I hope everything works out okay. But yep. Let's see. My guy Jim Fosh says they should give parking passes to season ticket holder. That's a complete farce. Yeah, man. Jamie says, I'm a Niner. I see any enemy as a Cowboys fan. Pale Time says, I'm excited to come to SoFi for the first time. I plan to walk from the hotel to the game to avoid parking. That's a great point, Pale. We were coming up with that idea as well, that we should just stay the night before and then just walk across and then check out right when we go. So when we go to the tailgating, that's a great point. That's what a lot of people are doing now. A lot of people are doing that now. Let's see. Michael Kenzie says, going to the Waffle House makes me hungry, man. It does. Elvis 213. I'm a Chargers fan and Ram fan. God bless you, Elvis. Thank you for coming in, brother. Appreciate that. And love that name, man. The King. Just like the Rams are the king of the NFL right now. God bless you. Come in more often, Elvis. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. The King. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming in. I love it. Thank you. Appreciate that. LA Rams says 14 and 12 Browns in the third quarter. Okay, thank you for keeping us updated. Jim Fosh says, don't forget Jake Ellenbogen. Yeah, my guy Jake, great content creator. Amazing, yes. He has great content, but he also covers the Jets, which is sad. He wants to spread out his content and stuff, and that's understandable. But yes, great content creator. I go on his things too, as well as Pale and Rams House and Rams House TV and IG. Amazing content creators. Great time to be a content creator, and Ram fans to have all these great guys. Yes, indeed. Jim Foster says Gammon is a badass military man, but his team can tongue. Jim Foster is hilarious. Rampage 714. Poop the Niners, as my guy Austin Powers would say. Love it, love it, love it. Rampage coming more often, brother. Hit the like and subscribe, and the alerts coming more often, brother. Amazing, thank you. That's awesome. Willie Bone says, "Same here, Elvis." Yes, indeed. Jim Foster says, "Rudy, it's so embarrassing that so many so-called fans think winning a preseason game is bragging rights. It's so ridiculous, and it shows how no vice people fans are." Yeah, I think a lot of them are just excited that their team has a win on the board. Not really worried about that. Remember last year, that's a great point. And if they do feel good about it, that's okay, but I don't really take it that seriously. We want to get reps for our guys. If our guys look good versus like the number ones, that's a good thing. But yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't say embarrassing, but I would just say that it just goes with a grain of salt though too, because it's good to be good. We got the W. We look good. But yeah, because last year we were 0-3 in the preseason and we won the Super Bowl. But yeah, I understand your point. But yeah, it's okay if they get happy about wins and stuff. But as long as our guys get reps and we get out of the games with no injuries, that's what I hope for the most. But yeah, exactly. But yeah, people do feel that way. Gavin Brown says, "That Damon Lee, are you saying you are a Niner fan? Don't get into any altercations in Waffle House near LA. They have hands, carry a safety whistle." Jim Foster says, "I'm a Marine, Rudy." Oh, wow. My guy, Jim Foster. God bless you too. Thank you for letting me know. That's why you're the Marines, baby. Amazing. That's amazing. We have so many great military guys that are Ram fans and Niner fans. Wow. God. Rudy. Wrong one. I love that, man. That's you know what? God bless you, Jim. God bless you. And let Rumble know that you know what, Rumble. Before we, oh yeah, he blocked you. I'll let him know about that. You're a military man, and let you back in. Stan the Ramfan says, "Army Infantry 11. Oh, God bless you. 11B. Wow, amazing. God bless you guys. Thank you again for your service, man. Tip of my cap. Salute you guys." Gavin Bruss says, at Jim Foster, at Stan the Ramfan, salute. Yes, indeed. Willie Bowen, former fire control tech, U.S. Navy. Wow. This is an amazing, amazing stream, man. Thank you guys so much. God bless you. God bless you. Oh, you know what? As a matter of fact, God bless you. God bless you. Amazing. Wow. It's fate. It's kind of hot today, but I wanted to change up my gear, and God bless you guys so much, man. Amazing. I love that. I love that. Wow. God bless you, Willie Bowen. Carney says, "Horns up. Rams will embarrass the Bills in the champ's house." Man, I hope we do, man. I hope we come out and just take off, man, from just like, wow, this is surprising. The Rams look like they're continuing from the Super Bowl. Al says, "Thank you for your service to all our military men and women." Yes, indeed. Jeff Foster's, hit that like button, guys. Come on, it only takes a second. Yeah, hit the like, guys, and subscribe if you're not subscribing. The alerts come in, then come back in, or even if you don't do it now, come in, do it on your way out. But please remember to do that. I don't mention that enough, but it's always great it helps the algorithm, and it's always great to see the likes from my guys and gals. Thank you so much. Stanley Ramfan says, thank you, Jim. Stanley Ramfan says 6 years and 3 in Alaska, 4th, 23rd. Wow. Gavin Brown, hit the like button. Thank you, man. Stanley Ramfan says, Gavin Brown, thumbs up. Yes, indeed. Carney says, "Can't wait to see our Super Bowl champs banner reveal at SoFly Stadium." Yes, indeed. Me either, man. I want to know where they're going to put it. Michael Kinsey says, "Salute to service everyone who served in the armed forces. Hoorah!" Yes, indeed. Stanley Ramfan says he hasn't dropped the ball yet. Has Perkins, no interceptions yet. That's right. That's right. That's right. Jim Foster 150 says that Jim Lone Fox 150 says that Jim Foster laughing emoji. Al says Perkins number 2. Yes, indeed. There's my guy Gil. Sup, Rudy? Dodgers look awesome last night at the game. Can't wait for the Dodgers Rams championship gear in February. Yes. I can't wait, man. God, I wish Bueller was going to be there, though. Ben Hell Bats. Rambo got mad that I pointed out the Niners haven't won a Super Bowl. That's funny. Also, too, for you guys that just came in, just real quick, on my next live, if I don't come on tonight, I'm going to go to the Rams' other house, Disneyland. If I don't come on late tonight, let's just do this. I'll do it Monday night, Monday Nitro. I'm going to do a giveaway. This is one of the shirts that they had at the Rams, bringing it home with a cup from the news article, the Daily News, with our guy, AD Donald. It's a size large. If it doesn't fit you can give it to a family member. I got this from Ramfest yesterday. I'm going to have a giveaway. Let's just do it Monday Nitro. If I happen to come on live tonight, Sunday night, I'll still do the giveaway on Monday. Let's do it Monday Nitro, so that way you guys know it's a size large, just to let you know, and we'll just have some fun with that. And during the season, we'll have call-ins and I'll give away different other Rams merch, and it's just a thing to appreciate you guys. And I will be having also Rams merchandise with the RSR logo on it, Ramelia Sports Report. I might drop and we will see. I've got a lot of stuff coming down the pike, just so we can, also stickers that I'm going to start giving out to you guys when I see you. No charge for those. I want to, I like to buy cool looking gear, and then certain things that I have ideas for that I'm going to put my logo on, and it's also going to have cool stuff that we'd like to wear with our four championships, because a lot of people like to not give us credit for 4 championships, stuff like that. So it's going to be amazing, and we will see, but that's coming down the pike, taking longer than I thought, but we will see. Joe Tovar, what's up, brother? Window shopping, YouTube, and love the background. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Hit the alert button and subscribe button and likes. Come in more often, brother, so we can do this more often. Thank you, man. Much love. I appreciate it. Joe says, adding you to my favorites. Go Ramley, and I can't wait to run it back. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. When I first started this channel, it was just so I could show the tailgating and have a place to let you guys know about stuff. Didn't know what I was getting into. My channel's still young, less than a year old still. But God bless you guys for making me feel comfortable. Who gets used to being on the microphone for less than a year? It's a tough thing. It's harder than it looks. But God bless you guys. And again, so thank you guys for the support. I love each and every one of you guys. Without you guys, this channel doesn't do anything. We're not here all talking, propping our guys in the military, learning about each other. It's all about, I get to meet you guys at events like yesterday at Roundfest. Can't say enough about it. Thank you, my brother Joe. Thank you so much, man. God bless you. Willie Bone says, God, the Royal Navy blue and yellow gold LA Rams. Yes, indeed. Gil says, they cut Blanton less than a week after he autographed my hat at the Chargers game. Laughing emoji. That's okay. That's okay, Gil, because who knows? Maybe he'll come back in some form. Who knows? But I heard that he couldn't right now. He's gone because of the way it's set up. I heard from one of our guys in here, but he won the Super Bowl with us. He's a Super Bowl champion, so that's still good that you got him to sign your hat, because he's still a Super Bowl champion and he was instrumental in making plays to win it. So God bless you. Jim Fox says, Rudy, I'm going to the Rams Buffalo. I'll take some video and I can send you some for your show if you want. That's awesome, Jim. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Go on. And God bless my guy G12 Gandrizer. He hits me up on Facebook. Go on Ramelia Sports Report on Facebook. You can send it there. God bless you. If you guys ever have any videos or pictures you want me to show on my show, Ram stuff, not outlandish stuff, but Ram stuff, I'll be happy to show it on my show. That's kind of a neat twist. Here's my social media stuff. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it, my brother. And anything that can add to the show and also incorporate you guys. I'll be doing call-ins and stuff like that soon for my guy. Even my guy Gammon Brown has been asking. I've been planning that before. So hopefully that will be soon. I'll let you know in advance, okay? Thank you so much. But yeah, probably best is to hit me up on Facebook, Ramila Sports Report, and then you can send it over Instagram, Instant Messenger. But yeah, thank you, brother. Gil says, Semper Fi Marines, raw. Yes, indeed. Willie Bones says, God bless the royal blue and yellow, the LA Rams. Yes, indeed, baby, the Super Bowl champions. Michael says, talking about the Dodgers, Dustin May look good in his first game back from Tommy John surgery. I saw that. God bless our guy Dustin May. Oh man, I'm gonna miss Bueller, man. He was just mowing fools down. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Next man up, like we say in the Ramelia and the Ram Dodger family, a Dodger family. We got a next man up. No excuses. We gotta do what we gotta do. Great comment right there, my brother. Gil says, Rudy, don't do Monday night too late. You know I have to get up early. Okay, so we'll do Monday Nitro at 9 p.m., Gil. 9 p.m. Monday Nitro. If I can do it a little earlier, I'll try. But Monday Nitro at 9 p.m., I will give you an alert tonight. Ray, what's up, brother? Enjoy Disneyland Ramelia. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was so excited. Me and my family love going to Disneyland. I always have Ram gear, and I tell other fan bases, welcome to the Rams' other house, because the Rams, they had a mini parade for Donald and the guys, and I was there. It was amazing, but yeah, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. It's always cool to just walk around, get on rides at night. Love it. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it, Ray. Al says, get rid of Skronik. Al says Skronik's gone. Will be an open spot for real player. Yeah, he's in my S list still. Like I said before, he's a Ram. I support him. He's still on my S list. He's a great blocker. On special teams is pretty good. I appreciate it. He has made plays in the past for us against the Ravens. I believe it was in the playoffs, but 2 games killed me that he did. I don't think I have it here in my Rolodex of plays, but God bless him. We'll give him props now. If he's cut, he's cut. But if he's cut, he's cut. But we'll see what happens with him. But yeah, he really frustrated me. But he did make some plays against the Ravens and helped us in the playoffs on special teams. He is a Ram. But he needs to, show out. These guys need all the help they can need because we're trying to do it.
This fall, they're back for more. From head coach Sean McVay and the team that brought you Super Bowl 56. Critics and fans agree, an experience you won't want to miss. Now playing only at SoFi Stadium.
Devin Brito, what's up, brother? He says, hi, I love the Rams. Thank you, Devin, for coming in. God bless your San Diego Padres. They give us always a hard time. God bless them, brother. Thank you for coming in, brother. Come in more often. I appreciate it. Love seeing you come in, man. Come in so much. I'm a Dodger fan, but like I said, just like our teams, we go back and forth. But God bless you, brother. You're a Ram fan, so God bless you. Elvis, do you think the Rams will win the Super Bowl again? Yes, I do, Elvis. I really believe, I just hit that video right before I read that for you. I believe that we can be better than last year. Unbelievable. Because our defense now has Bobby Wagner in the middle. We got Troy Hill. We got this group of young guys in the secondary. We got to figure it out still at the other side of Leonard Floyd on the defensive end, but we have a committee, Garrett, Hollins, on and on and on. In there, Daniel Hardy, who's out for a little bit too. He hurt himself. He's going to be out. He's going to be on the injured list for game 1, unfortunately. But there's another guy. But yes, I believe that we can win it. Win it again. Yes, I do. Great comment. Jim Foster's Bueller was having a down year this year. We have been winning a lot without him. We will be okay. Yes, but I would just love for him to, he might turn it on. He might have turned it on in the playoffs. Dang it, I forgot my drink. But But yes, he was having a down year. But guys like that, I mean, it just like this, they can turn it back on. Maybe in the playoffs. But yeah, we're loaded regardless. But always great to have another arm. But yes, indeed. Johnny G says Rams about to go back to back. That's exactly right. Al says, I'm sorry, he's not what we need. No, you're good, Al. Always remember this, everyone. Whatever I say here is just my opinion, how I'm seeing it. But I always welcome anyone's differing opinion. I respect everyone's opinion. We go back and forth, and I will never hate on anyone's opinion. I just, that's what we're here for. I like the conversation. Just like if we were sitting around on the front porch and we're talking about football, I really like, nah, but what, I like this. Nah, but what this, it's a conversation. So Al, don't worry, brother. I like it because you know what? Don't feel bad about anything we say about our team because we love our team. We want the best for our team. I don't want anyone to feel like they can't, respectfully speak their mind. This is what this is about. Round football. Much love to everybody. Never feel like you can't put in your comment or what you think. That's not what this is about. We're able to speak our minds respectfully, and that's what it's about. But yeah, don't worry, brother. He says, I'm sorry, he's not I'm sorry, he is not what we need. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so you're not apologizing. You're just saying, in your opinion, he's not what we need. That's great. Yeah, so that's good. So I'm glad I was able to say that at least because I don't want no one to feel like they can't say an opinion. That's what this is about. We just all keep it respectfully and amazing. But yeah, I will never hate anyone's comments when it comes to our players. If I don't disagree, I'll give you a reply about it, but that's fine. Everyone has a right to their opinion. So let's go. Jim Foster says, Minnie Mouse is hot. My girlfriend dressed like Minnie Mouse last Halloween, and I Jim Foster, oh boy. You're going to make me start having to read your comments before I read them, Jim. Be careful because we have young Ramleys in here sometimes too. So and sometimes they don't pop in, but you mean you were dancing with her hard? Okay. Al says McClutchin, I'm pulling for him. Yes, me too. I think he's on the roster. Willie Bone says get rid of Stronach, re-sign Deshaun Jackson. Oh, that's a great comment right there. If he's willing to play ball with us, but I don't think they'll trust him this time. We will see. Ray says love that trailer. Yes, I do too. I love that thump too when they have that extra boom. I got to cut that clip and put it in here of Jimmy G slamming to the floor. Johnny says, I don't ever want to see the Rams wear blue pants ever again. The thing that was horrible, Johnny G, on that note is that you remember when we first came to LA and we're like, well, wait a minute. Came back to LA. They left wearing the blue and yellow, right? Why do we wear the St. Louis Ram gold version of the helmet? The gold, the ones the Greatest Show on Greatest Show on Turf team wore, and they had like a mismatched uniform, the pants and everything. That was horrible. Remember, I think we played the Cowboys one game. We had like white pants and like it didn't match. It was like, what are we doing? Come on, NFL, really? We left with the blue and yellow. I know they probably want to do something special. Now we have the throwback of the modern take on the throwback Rams uniforms. The only color that we've won Super Bowls in, the blue and yellow, blue and white from LA. But, that was horrible. But yeah, I can see that. And, I kind of, even though I didn't like them at first, I missed the mustard color ones. What do they call it? The mustard uniforms, color rush ones. It was different. It was just cool to see once in a blue moon. Lone Fox 150 says thoughts on LA Angels. I like, you know what? I love Trout. Their Japanese pitcher, amazing pitcher. I have love for the Angels. My sisters and my pop is a Angel fan. I don't have any ill will to the Angels. We go back and forth about them, but the Angels are cool. I do have love for them because our guy Mike Scioscia, longtime Dodger and world champion, helped them win the championship. But I have love for them. One of my favorite. I'm a Dodger fan always. They don't have two teams when it comes to baseball, but one of the Angels teams that I really remember, the championship team was pretty good, but I really like when they had Reggie Jackson, Rod Carew, I can't remember the rest of the guys. There's a bunch of guys that I can't remember, but that was a really cool Angel team back in the day. But yeah, I do have love for them. They're cool. Willie Bone says LA Rams should wear royal blue and yellow jerseys with gold pants. Yes, indeed. Michael Kenzie says Lone Fox 150. Artie Moreno needs to sell the Angels. Yeah, he doesn't get pitching. They have the Japanese player, but he, poor Trout, and now he's got back issues. I hope he's going to be okay. He's a great player, one of the greatest to play the game. Lone Fox 150 says Michael Kenzie. He really does. Sad to see the position they're in. Yes. Carney says, wish Madden 23 intro would give the Rams some love. We are seen in the background of Burrow. That's why I said that before. I think they're hating on the Rams with the Cooper Cup Triple Crown winner, 98. What? 98 for the Triple Crown winner? I mean, if he just has a Pro Bowl year this year, maybe he catches 1,200 yards, which is a good season, 1,500 yards receiving. Is he going to be less than 98 next year? I mean, what does he have to do to get a 99? Jeez. And give my guy Donald 100. Johnny G says, Rams need to ditch the highlight yellow and go back to the mustard yellow from the Jim Everett years. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We've had so many great uniforms over the years. So many great uniforms. Amazing uniforms over the years. Even the blue and white ones, were cool too. Amazing. These uniforms.
Can you believe it? After 15 grueling weeks, it all comes down to this one game. If the Rams win, they become the final wild card team. If they lose, it's all over.
Rolling down Imperial Highway, the big nasty red at my side. Standing.
Why is it that I can't get enough of the Rams sacking Joe Montana and Steve Young? Why is that? Oh, I love those the old days in my day. Oh boy. Also, by the way, the Rams, as great as the great Joe Montana was, the Rams are the one team that beat him more than any other team, almost at 50%. The Rams in the 90s won 3 straight times at Candlestick. We used to call it Jim Everett's house. So a lot of people don't realize that. Also, the Rams shut out Joe Montana to hand him his only shutout when he was a Kansas City Chief with Marcus Allen. By the way, that same Kansas City Chief team beat the Niners and Steve Young. The Rams shut him out and handed Joe Montana his only shutout of his career. Wonderful news. Wonderful history, I should say. God bless Joe Montana. The Rams were the one team that beat him more than any other team, almost at a 50% clip. Amazing for the teams that they had back then with Bill Walsh, the genius. Also had him his only shutout. Oh, good times. Willie Bone says, I agree with you, Johnny. G's Nut says, what's up, Ramelia? What's up, brother? Thank you for popping in, my brother. Thank you so much. G's Nut says, man, that is a tight-ass hat, Rudy. Thank you, brother. I got this from SoCal Booster Club. I was at Ramfest yesterday, and we're going to have a giveaway on Monday night. This is a large, just so you know. But cool shirt they had at Ramfest. We're going to do a giveaway Monday Nitro. I'm going to do it at 9:05 p.m. And I'll give you the alert for that later on today. And but yeah, they had these hats by SoFly Rams Club. You can order from them, and pretty good, $25. On the back it says SoCal. Did I say SoFly? SoCal Rams Booster Club is the name. SoCal Rams Booster Club. Thank you, brother. It's got the logo right here. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I saw it go, I got to get that. Champions. Yes, I had to get that. Appreciate that. Gil says a lot of high hopes by the 49er fans, but not impressed with the preseason games with the second and third teams. These first defenses in the regular season will certainly test him. Yes, indeed. I want to show you guys something real quick. So, like I say, I like to go on other YouTuber streams, and I'm going to show you something, and this is kind of unprecedented. Hold on. My guy Grant Cohn, I give him props because he gives me time. He shows me love. And hold on. I'm going to show you guys something to see if it lets me do it. So he has a thing called the Cone phone, which I'll be having phone things too. And hold on. And I'm going to give you a little clip real quick in real time. And this is what he allows me to do on his thing because, you know, we kind of tag team Kyle Shanahan at his incompetence. But hold on. This is going to be cool. And give him love because he's a Niner YouTuber and he calls it like he sees it, though. He's not a homer. And this is why I appreciate him. And he gives me, hold on, I'm setting this up now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Check this out. Check this out, Gil. Here we go. Sorry, it's taking a little long. Here we go. Let's get right into it. Let me get the volume up. Here I am earlier today. On his camera, it's set up weird the way he crops me in, so I had to adjust that. But that's okay. Here we go. We have a kid named Bryce Perkins. Sure. Amazing. Looks like the future. Hurdling guys. I don't know if you ever get a chance. I'll send you some video on Twitter. Amazing guy. Guess what? That's the same. They were playing their starters a lot of the game. And a lot of the Niner fans were soaked that Trey Lance last year moved the ball against these mighty Texans. Well, so was our backups. So that doesn't mean anything. So we'll see if Trey Lance works out. He's still struggling on certain days, and it's supposed to be practice, right? So that's where you get it out. Now, if Jimmy Garoppolo's there, you say you win the bet with your dad, right? Is that okay? Yeah. So now, if they do, if they happen to trade him or waive him, which I don't see, because you know this is the one quarterback that Shanahan has had success as a head coach with. Remember that he's never won with anybody else. So remember that. So if they were to get rid of him, the new thing will be it's Dave, and Kyle Shanahan is still under 500. That's the new saying. But Grant, I love the Niners offensive line. Just keep it exactly the way it is. We will listen. God bless them. You know what we're going to do with the monster Trent Williams is we'll rush outside, make him turn his back towards the inside of the line. Then Wagner, Gaines, and Ashawn and AD will just stunt inside and collapse that whole line in Trey's lap. Keep that line just the way it is because one guy doesn't make a whole line. God bless Kyle Shanahan showing his confidence again. Amazing. I'm just gonna.
I would think that if I were the coach of a team in a division with Aaron Donald, I would really make the interior offensive line a priority.
I'm saying, and then I just like, nah, it's all right. Well, I mean.
So there you go. You guys get an idea how we work well together. We tag team. Boom! Here comes Rudy with the people's elbow. Boom! Kyle Shanahan. So this is why I say with my guy Grant Cohen, he calls it like it is. He's a big Trey Lance fan. That's okay. We'll see with that. But that's where I go in there, and I love it. I love to go in there. He gives me time, and you can see his reactions when I say stuff. It's funny, but yes, indeed. But yeah, so that reminded me of that, Gil. Thank you, brother. Joe, what's up? He says, Rudy, as I mentioned, I'm a new subscriber as a few minutes ago. How often you do this show? Thank you. Go Rams and go Dodgers. You have a great day. Thank you, brother. So I do streams more often now because the season's not here. If news comes down the pike, like our guy Blanton getting cut, or say we sign OBJ, be looking for my alerts unannounced, and but if you have the alert set up, you'll get the heads up. But I do Monday Nitro, Wednesday, I want to say offhand, and sometimes the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. So Monday Nitro, Wednesdays and Sundays, and then in between there. Sometimes I come in unannounced, but I do also do videos and stuff. Check those out, brother. Thank you so much. But hit the alert so you don't miss any. And thank you, man. Much love. Thank you so much. Johnny G says, Gil, I hope the 40 Gaggers win all the preseason game. That's a bad omen. 0-16 Lions and Browns all won the preseason. Yeah, because we were 0-3. last year won the Super Bowl. Michael Kinsey Lunfox 115 says the Angels are wasting the talents of that's there you go. Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout, which is also sad to look at. And when I saw their game against the Mariners a few days ago, the stadium was almost empty. Oh man, that's horrible. Brian Smith says D-Jax. Oh God, no, Willie. If G-Jax would come in with a different attitude, yeah, but he is a weapon. Jim Fox says, you know I'm right about Minnie, huh, Rudy? Yeah, man. Yeah, I love Minnie Mouse. Cute little outfit she has. Yeah. Johnny G says, yeah, they were wearing the white horn helmet with the navy gold and numbered jerseys in 2000. Yeah, that was horrible, man. Yes, says I agree, Johnny G. Give them false feeling. Yes, there's my guy, Grandizer 12. Oh yeah, big boy. He says. There's my guy, Grandizer 12. How you doing, man? Thank you for popping in, man. It came in unannounced. Thank you, my guy. Appreciate it. Much love, my guy.
Guard! Guard! Oye, big boy. Habla español? No. I like your shoes.
So in case you guys that are new here don't know what that reference he's saying to, so my guy Grandizer 12 G12 is, we go back and forth, and this just happened to show up because on one of my streams, a couple of my streams, I do a Born in East LA, the Cheech Marin video clip with the intro, and there's just so many parts like that part there. Whenever you see these things that I chime in, oh yeah, big boy, habla español, you know, it's funny. That's what we're talking about. We're referencing Born in East LA. If you haven't seen it, Cheech Marin from Cheech and Chong. If it's not your cup of tea, that's okay. But that's what we're talking about. And it's just a funny clip. There's another one that I do too. Just to, you know, I want my show to be a little different, but it's also funny. I'll have other stuff later on, but that's what we're talking about. Johnny G says, Angels kept Barry Bonds and the Giants from winning the World Series. Love that. Love that. That's right. That's a great point. Let me highlight that. Yes. Granddaddy Trust, yo. Welcome all Ram fans and the NFL fans to the stream. Afternoon horchata and tequila with your host, Rudy of the Ramelia Sports Report. Hope you are having a great day. Let's do it. Yes, indeed. Jesus says, I'm a big Angels fan. They suck, but I don't bandwagon, so I stick to them no matter what. That's exactly right. Love the teams from the 80s and the 2000s. Yes, I remember when they had Reggie Jackson. Let's see. There was one of my buddies. He used to always wear a cap, and he had the long hair popping out the back in high school. And we used to call him Bobby Gritch, right? Bobby Gritch, the old school guys. My guy with the big arms, I can't remember his name. He had kind of like a straight up pose. I can't remember his name, darn it. Great Angels teams back in the day. That was my favorite Angels team. I'm a Dodger fan, but I give them that team love when they had Jerry. When they had Reggie, excuse me, goodness gracious. When they had Reggie Jackson, Rod Carew, Gene Mock was manager, I believe. Awesome. Willie Bones says, get rid of the Schroenick and bring back Robert Woods. Oh, man, I miss my guy, Robert. Granddaddy Trust, please hit the like and subscribe buttons and share. Please help the algorithm of the Ramelia Sports Report. Much appreciated. Yes, indeed. Genius says the St. Louis units are atrocious. Would love for them to go back to the unbroken horns on the helmet and the beautiful yellow and gold helmet. Yes, indeed. Michael Kinsey says we need more sacks against the Niners QBs. Yes. Center has Craig Crumbles. Johnny G says Rams wore the yellow jersey and white pants in the 1994 game versus Montana. That's exactly right. Great point. When we shut them out. Chewy Loco says, Order Rudy, we want the Rams game on Friday night, and the vibes around we're chanting Perkins. Yes, indeed. Yes, my guy Pale does the live streams on that. I'll do I gotta see what my schedule is. I'm gonna see if I can. I'll do a pre game show, and we can maybe do some call-ins. I'll see. I'll let you guys know. Brian Smith, who is our next defensive corner after Raheem gets his head coaching gig? That's a great point. Whoever they bring in will be great. Raheem Morris grew on me last year. He was on my S list because we kept losing to the Niners and doing the same stuff. And then he finally found out, hey, let's stop their stuff in the middle. He's not going to throw it deep. And let's stop, get more physical on the runs and come at it differently. But, yeah, we won the chip. Raheem Morris did what he had to do. and that's all that counts. But we'll see. We will see, Brian Smith. That's a great comment. I trust McVay to pick out his staff great. We will see, but that's a great comment. Johnny G says, have you ever watched a video of Javon Kinlaw and Grant getting into it? Yeah, I have a video of a clip of that. I did portion of it, and yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Granddaddy says, return to Crack Street. It's the computer. I got it. It's the computer. I'm sorry, Granddaddy 12. I'm going to replace it soon. When I do a stream like that, like another live feed, okay, so I have to check the replay. Rudy is echoing. Okay, you know what? I know what that is. Okay, thank you. I've never done that before where I do it's not a recorded clip. It's going right to YouTube. So got it. Thank you, guys. So now we know. So next time I'll record the clip and then post it. That's how I'll do it. There we go. Grander Trust says, get to the question, Rudy. Michael Kennedy says, Rudy echoing his thoughts. There you go. So there you go. Thank you, guys. The input. So when I go right to a YouTube video and try to post it, it's doing it echoing and crackling. So what I'll do is I'll have that queued up on my desktop and just do the record of that. So thank you. Jordana Locust says 1991 home VHS recording TV background echo. Okay, thank you guys. Grander Trice says Rudy's is an air vent. Grandize, what idea? We all heard an echoing. Oh, darn it. Okay, so I got it. So I'll record that and then I'll post it on my next live. Thank you for letting me know, because on my side it sounds good. Okay, thank you. G's Nuts says, Rudy, G's Nuts, I laughing about G's Nuts says, Rudy, look excited though. Man, I wish you guys could see it. Darn it. Darn it, Dan. Okay, well, I'll do that in my next one. So now I know I can't do a YouTube stream on StreamYard and post a live that I just posted, I guess. So, okay, so I'll just record it. Granddaddy Trust says, Gina says, Rudy, look excited though. Granddaddy Trust says the technical difficulties again. Oh, no. Jordan says, seems like there are fair semantics between the rivalry. Yes. Granddaddy Trust says, Rudy remembers Vatos Locos. Jim Farr says, did you see Grant Cohen and Kayla earlier this year going at? Yes, I have it on my live on my videos. I posted a portion of it. Chaos Theory, what up, Rudy? I had a date with a hot chica, so I didn't get to see the last game against the Texans. Did Chris Garrett play? We were asking, where was Chris Garrett? I did. If he did play, I didn't notice him. I got to look in the box score. I didn't see if he played. Even on Pale Stream, he was running the stream. I didn't notice him in there. And people were asking about him. I didn't see if he played. If he did, he didn't do anything that showed out. At least I didn't notice anything. Jordan said the clips are fun aspect. Yeah, I thank you, Jordan. I'll keep those up. Jesus says Brian Downing. Yes, the guy with the big arms, the guns. Thank you, brother. Yes, indeed. Johnny D said this is a ramen. You say it. This is a ramen. Let's see. I know what word you're trying to do. Let me get this correct. Raminis. Oh man, I can't pronounce it. Spell it out for me, Johnny. I know what you're trying to say, though. Spell it out for me, brother. But hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second real quick. I'm going to try something real quick. See if it works real time. Give me 2 seconds real quick. All right, thank you. My mic is back. I was trying to put something out. Thank you for being patient. What I was basically saying as I'm talking, and I forgot to unmute it, is when I try to go to another clip on this laptop, it screws up. So I'm just gonna keep it to my videos that I have recorded. Not gonna try to share something. And I was trying to mute it to see if that would happen. Thank you. I'm looking at your stream at your I'm looking at your comments. Brian Downing, yes indeed. And this is the thing where I left off here. Renaissance. So yes, Ramazans. Which team is going to be a threat to the Rams NFC? I think the Vikings are a dark horse. Maybe the Cowboys, and maybe the Buccaneers if Tom Brady comes back with his head on his shoulders. Jordana says at Jake LT Eagles. Johnny G says Renaissance. Yes, Ramazans. BJ says, yo, Rudy, what's your favorite tailgating food? At the game, carne asada tacos, chicken tacos, beans and rice, Spanish rice. At home, my dips and chips, pizza. My guy Al had carne asada nachos. On and on. Wonderful. Thank you guys for telling me about the mics. I didn't unmute it right away. I was trying to do a quick clip, but I can see that it doesn't let me. That's what the no sound was. I muted it. So thank you guys for letting me know. G12, do something. Rudy muted. But I was trying to work on something, and I go, you know what? I see the comments. It's taking too long. But on my next live on Monday Nitro for the giveaway, I'll have the clip that I wanted to show you, and that's how I have to do it from now on. But this is the learning thing with this laptop. I'm going to replace it soon. We won't have that issue. Willie Bones says, Havenstein should be the LA Rams offensive line coach. Rob Havenstein. Grant tried your trusses. I told you, don't do that, Rudy. He forgets all the time. No, I knew what I was doing, but I was hoping that it would get away from it would help the choppiness. But no, I muted it on purpose, and then when I came back, I go, oh, wait a minute, unmute. Jim Fox says, Rudy Viejo, you muted it. Yeah. Gina says, turn it up. Grant said, Rudy mutes. Rudy doing the sign language. I wish I knew it, man. That'd be amazing. Imagine that'd be amazing if I could do that. God bless them. Brian Smith says, Tutu and Djax, redundant edition, Djax, Burn Bridge with McVay. Yes. Grant Rice says, Mike, good. Viejito. Brian Smith says, get over Djax. It's over. BJ says, yo, Rudy, what's your favorite tailgating food? We got that already. Jim, G12 says, every time you share, you always have to do a mic check. Vato. Thank you, brother. Johnny D says, Djax not a winner. Rudy G12 says, Rudy likes to star in a silent movie. Dia Los Rams. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to just record the video. I muted it so that way it wouldn't do any crinkling, but yeah, I gotta look over to the left. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do when I do that. Videos, recordings, like my clips here, you know, we will do those.
This Big Daddy Hill, take a look at my stock. I catch.
So they're ready and queued up. So, okay. So yeah, this laptop is hindering me for that stuff. But yeah, so I was muted, and thank you guys for letting me know. But yeah, so on Monday Nitro Romelia, again, we're going to do the giveaway. And again, props to our guys in the military that come on this stream. God bless you guys. I'll get to your comment, Chaos. Again, this is the shirt. It's a large from the Round Fest. We're going to give that away on Monday Nitro. And about 9:05, and I'll let you guys know about that. And then I'll also have that video of the stream that I was trying to show you that wasn't working out great, but I'll just record it. So and then I'll post it here. So thank you guys. My guy Kale says, shout out to the great Carl Eckern, spent his whole career with the Rams. By the way, great Angels off the pass. Bobby Gritch, Wally Joyner. Yes, Wally Joyner. Wally World Joyner. Yes, indeed. Granddad Trust Rams legend of the Dia. No legend today, Grandizer 12. Because I came on unannounced because of my guy Kendall Blanton getting cut, Logan Bruss getting hurt and out for the season, JJ Koski out, McVay out, the tight end. Unfortunately, but our guy, more importantly, Kendall Blanton got cut, and also too Raymond Callias and AJ Rose of a different color got cut. All that stuff. So we will see what happens. Willie Bone says no sound. What happened? Oh, that was me, Willie. I muted it because I was trying to work on something, but it didn't work out. But now I know that I'm not going to do that no more. Like my guy G12 says, I'll just do whatever I have recorded, and then I'll just save it for the next clip. My next Monday Nitro will be on at 9:05 p.m. Pacific. We'll have the giveaway. I'll have the clip that I was trying to show you. I'll record it and post it. The clips come in much better. So thank you guys for coming in. Johnny G says, Roman Gabriel needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Yes, along with Steven Jackson, Henry Ellard. Yes, indeed. Michael Kinsey says, I really scratched my head on why Roman Gabriel's not in the Hall of Fame. They always do that, man. There's always someone they miss, or they wait till the guy to pass away, and then they put him in the Hall of Fame. Horrible. Granddaddy Trust Rudy, did you do your roll call? Ask viewers what state or city they are from. That's great. I'll do that in the next one, Grandizer 12. That's a great thing, though. That's amazing. Yes. Amazing. But thank you guys for coming in. Hopefully we'll get news on Bryce Perkins. We will see what happens. I'm going to record as I get off here before I go to Disneyland, that clip that I was trying to show you. And we will see what happens with Bryce Perkins number 2. He's getting some traction in the media. It's going to be amazing. Cannot wait. Chaos there. Hopefully Blanton gets put on the practice squad. I was hoping that too, Chaos, but one of the guys in the chat said that he's gone, that because of the time frame that he's here, that we can't get him, that he's gone. So man, we'll see. Hopefully you are correct. Hopefully we're able to. I got to look into that. Robert says, I was at Ramfest yesterday, travel from Sacramento. Awesome, Robert. I met a few of you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Robert. And like I said, I'm on an hour and 28 minutes. Thank you guys for so much. Amazing. What I'm going to do is on Monday Nitro, we're going to do the giveaway. I'm going to show you the clip that I was trying to show you with Grant Cohn. It's going to be recorded, so I don't have to go to another YouTube channel to find it. And I think that's the problem. And but I hope you guys are all going to be back on Monday Nitro, 9 p.m. If anything comes down the pike, I'll come on tonight. Or if I'm out, if you guys are up, might do a quick live, but the giveaway will be on Monday and we can come in here and talk some more. My guy Grinder says, say it. Johnny D says, Round's about to take over NorCal. You're exactly right, baby. Willie Bone says, wet steak, burritos, double cheeseburgers, and pizza are great tailgate. Oh, man, you're making me hungry. Amazing, Willie. Michael Kinsey's Rams about to take over the world. Yes, indeed. The world champion, Super Bowl. LA Rams, baby. LA Rams. Hopefully we'll get news about my guy, Bryce Perkins.
Now I'm back on my feet.
From the 25, played the DJ Rose. Obo is chasing, looking at Obo. He get him, and then he throws to Brandon Carter. How about Perkins making a play there?
You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of
Well, I'll tell you guys one final question.
Hopefully we'll get news on him. Hopefully he'll be QB2. I really think that he adds more ceiling and can take us to new heights. I really do. He's a young quarterback. He's not polished. He can still work on his game, and he's still learning. But what we see now is just amazing plays that he can make right off the cuff, unannounced. Amazing. I cannot wait. And you're right, Michael Kinsey. We're taking over the world, baby. I'm going to get more information. So the Rams signed on with radio stations in Mexico. You know, they have the SoFi Stadium Trophy Tour in Mexico. Speaking of that, we're going to have strong relations with the Mexican radio stations to broadcast our games. We already have a foothold in Europe with Kroenke having the European soccer, the European football team. Amazing. So we will see what happens on the QB2 front. Anything comes down the pike, I'll let you guys know that. But for sure, I'm going to be here on Monday Nitro at 9 p.m., 9:05 p.m. We'll have the giveaway, talk more Rams football. Hopefully by then we'll have more information on the QB2 situation, and on and on and on. If I do come on tonight, be looking for that. I think it's mostly going to be Monday, but Thank everyone for coming in. My guy Joe says, Rudy, real talk with Vaughn in Buffalo. Who's taking over the spot? Thanks. So we have it by committee. We have Hollins. We have Chris Garrett. We have Lewis. We have guys that we can fill in. My guy Daniel Hardy. Of course, they're not a Von Miller, but with Leonard Floyd, Donald in the middle, Gaines and Ashawn blowing up the middle, Wagner in the defensive line rather, and then Wagner in the middle. We can do some stuff and bring some fresh guys in and cause some disruption. Don't worry, because during the mid-season, our guy Les Snead will make any necessary changes that we need. But for right now, we have it by committee, and we will be fine. Are they the same as Von Miller? No, but they all add their own wrinkle. And also, too, who knows? Maybe we'll get Ebby come back on a waiver wire because the Niners need offensive line help, and they might need the money because if they keep Jimmy Garoppolo, they might have to cut him. We will see. Stuff like that, Joe. Thank you for popping in, brother. Granddad Trust says, ram it all day, ram it all night, ram it every day, twice on and game day. Jordana says, have a great day, everyone. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jordana, for popping in. Granddad Trust, Jordana. Thanks, Jordana. You have a great day, too. Granddad says, thank everyone for joining the stream. The like and subscribe button on the way out. Please share. Stay healthy, happy, and safe. Yes, indeed. Johnny G says, Rams are gangsta. Yes, indeed. And with that, thank you guys so much. As we always say, may the Ramelia be with you. And
this is the moment we've all been waiting for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Ramelia Sports Report, Rod Perry.
God bless you.
Cannot play with them, cannot win with them, cannot coach with them, can't do it. I want.
All right, guys. As we always say, may the Ramelia be with you. And Ramulators. Thank you, guys. G Nuts says, let's run it back, baby. Take care, everyone. Yes, indeed. Lone Fox 115. Salute to you again, brother. And Willie Bowen. Gammon Brown. All you guys in the military. Jim Foster. Thank you guys so much. Wonderful stream. G12 says Von Miller isn't even the same Vaughn. Yeah, he's not. Michael Kennedy says, see you next stream. Rudy, yes, indeed. Thank you again, Local Fox 115. Michael says, see you next stream, Rudy. Yes, Johnny G says Vin will regret signing for Buffalo. Yes, Vaughn, yes, indeed. So as we always say, may the Ramelia be with you. And Ramulators, mount up. And don't forget to stream Monday Nitro, 9:05 p.m. And I'm going to see what we can do Monday, Gammon, just for seeing you here, brother. I'm going to see what we can do about that. Calling in, brother. Thank you so much. Granddaddy says, don't go, Rudy. Don't go. Don't leave us. Oh, man. But thank you guys so much. And thank you for bearing with me. I tried to show that thing, and I wanted to see if it would work. And clearly it doesn't. I got to save those so it doesn't mess up my stream. Thank you guys so much. And for my guy, G12.
Oh yeah, big boy.
Oh boy. Thank you, Gammon Brown. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Horns up, my brother. Props to you, man. Much love. As we always say, may the Ramelia be with you. And Ramulators, moan up and have a great Sunday night.